night under the lights here in the den of Legacy Internet Radio, LegacyInternetRadio.com, where independence is the key to building your legacy. And we got some special guests in the building. Of course, we got Sean Love in the building.
What's up, man? What's going on?
They got my man Reese from, yes sir, from the listening party.
No question.
Tuesdays on prime time, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. What's going on, man?
Man, cool.
How you feeling, man?
Fresh off work, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
also
sir.
known as our pride and diploma. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I do that thing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Everything's good, man. Everything's good, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of crazy stuff going on, man. A lot of crazy stuff in the sports world.
Mm-hmm. Right about that. And of course, let's get it started with this 4-city war of words between Connor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. It's interesting. I'll go first, Sean. This is yeah.
Actually, we're going to go first.
No,
me.
Yeah.
I got a chance to peep a little bit of it, man. And, it was really kind of entertaining to me, man. I don't know. I think I might chip in on it. I gotta see the fight. I want to see this fight. It kind of got me nervous a little bit, man. I kind of got it because he coming back and then, you know, he messing with somebody that's kind of unorthodox.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. That man is talking some cash money, man. Big dude Connor McGregor, man.
Yeah,
I hope you don't win, you know, but I wouldn't be surprised if something crazy happened.
I tell you this, man. First off, you gotta understand, like, these gentlemen are, even Dana White, they're still you can look at them as independent businessmen, because usually they're not the powers that be. You understand what I'm saying? And they're about to really make their mark. Like Floyd has been doing it over and over and over again. And nobody really understood his vision, even when he was with Top Rank. You understand what I'm saying? He was telling them, and they wouldn't listen. You know what I mean? So he found an outing with one of the biggest music promoters out there, who's his manager, who knows how to make those deals. And that's what everybody got to really look at, is that he's about to top. He's going to top the Manny Pacquiao. I didn't think he would be able to do it. I was in Arizona. They shut down the airplanes in Vegas. Like, and I don't even think I think they knew it was going to be big, but it's getting big. There's people that was kind of looking at this as a joke. It's getting big.
I actually looked at it as a joke.
Yeah.
So I was like, you can't be serious. Like, you gonna fight an MMA dude? Like, what if we just, you know, roundhouse kick him?
That's all
in his career, or put him in some type of crazy chokehold because he's losing.
Yeah. But see, let me tell y'all, man, like, Floyd, I was a big Roy Jones.
I was too.
My thing is, boxing is my number one sport because it makes me think. You know what I mean? And I was a Roy Jones fan. And Roy Jones had some skills, but he was really athletic. And he was more athletic than the rest of the fighters that he was with until his age, till he was with heavyweight, won the title, and he had to come back down. And he had to really think of his skills. You see what I'm saying? And he had to fight Antonio Tarver. Antonio Tarver knew he could beat Roy because he beat Roy when they were younger. You see what I'm saying? That was his motivation. And Floyd is different. If you go back, you go on YouTube and go from the first fight all the way up, he was bred to fight a guy like Connor McGregor, who's gonna come in here, that come in and try to bang and rough him up and all that, because that's what he's used to. That's really how he was really trained to fight. You see what I'm saying? At first I was saying that too. I was nervous, but I was like, man, this ain't nothing Ricky Hatton versus Floyd, where he would let Ricky jump all on him, be all on him, and this and that. Same with Canelo when he fought Canelo. He chunked Canelo. He took Canelo's heart because he didn't run from him and he stayed in front of him. You know what I mean? And Canelo was thinking, I'm younger than him, I could do whatever. I'm telling you, I am so excited about this fight. They are the promotion portion of it.
It's tremendous.
It's tremendous. Let me tell you.
And it's funny how many Europeans are supporting O'Connor. It's almost, and he's not even American.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was weird. even in Brooklyn yesterday, a lot of people was against Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
I thought it was very shocking.
And to me, it is shocking. But that is what Floyd has always had to deal with. And I never understand that. Let me tell you, I was telling him that I feel like Floyd is the evolution of all the stars of boxing. Started, you can say Joe Louis, you can say the gentleman before that, I can't even think of his name right now. But Joe Louis, you can say Sonny Liston, you can say Muhammad Ali, definitely. You can say the pretty of Sugar Ray. The the pay-per-view box office is Mike Tyson. You know what I mean? Like and then Roy Jones, because him and Roy Jones got screwed at the Olympics, and then their fathers also were their trainers. So you can take all those stories and put it into Floyd. He is the evolution of all those guys. You know what I mean? It's deep in their heart, they want him to win, but it's always a time where something happened, and then it's over with. They can never get that heights. And I never thought that Pacquiao fight that he hit that level. You know what I mean? There's always a level that you hit, like when Jordan was sick. The flu game. Yeah. I felt like that might have been his top level. You know what I mean? That he really pulled himself. There's always a level, like what's my man's name?
I hate for this to be like, when I say Jordan missing dunk.
Yeah. And that's
I hate for this to be, seeing Jordan missing dunk. This fight right here.
Yeah, no, right. It's one of those things where, like you said, the promotion is perfect. Like this whole war of words and just how the different have now this conflict is even seeping into like message boards and common threads of just have different types of racial applications on implications on here, just all different types of people who would like bring up people's past, all kind of stuff. And it's just, I mean,
this dude, Connor McGregor, is hilarious though, man.
And that's
what you doing up there with a book bag on? You can't even read.
Yeah, right. And that's why they got him there, because he got a career for himself. Yeah. He got a career for himself.
And he's in the perfect predicament because he's gonna win regardless. I mean, even he can lose the fight, but
he's still winning.
He's gonna win. Like with his character, his charisma. Mm-hmm. He's one of the guys that I think is gonna go, and way beyond this. This is just a springboard for him.
You know it's a joke. You know why it's a joke? Because he fought 3 times last year, maybe 4, but I think 3. And the first one, he lost to me. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then the second fight, he arguably could have lost too, but he ran. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But so he talking big, but I'm like, come on, man. You know what I mean? I'm nervous too. I was nervous with the Pacquiao one because I want Floyd.
I thought Floyd was going to be Pacquiao.
I thought so too, but anything can happen, and I know what's really going on. Like I said, it's more about him and being a black man and being of ownership too. Him owning his own, being independent. That's what it's really about. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's the same with LeBron. To be honest with you, it's more about independence and you owning your own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it's all. That should be the ultimate goal anyway.
That's right.
Whatever it is that you're doing.
That's right. You know what I mean? So I don't want it.
Especially with them and their talent level. Like they have to capitalize and really realize that they are the leverage.
Exactly.
They're the ones who hold the keys.
They are the natural resource.
Yeah.
Like I just
watched. Athlete.
I just watched an interview with B-Hop on the radio station, and he was saying, I didn't know this. He said it was only 2 fighters that actually really controlled everything. He said, I never had a manager. You know what I mean? So he said, I've always done everything. He said, other one was George Foreman. I didn't know that. So even him, he's with De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions. And I had to look at it as if B-Hop wasn't there, would Golden Boy Promotions be as big as it is, because, De La Hoya is De La Hoya. B-Hop he's a boxer. He understands the technical portion of the boxer. And then to get guys who from prison or those type of guys who don't have those skills, that's not the bubble gum, I guess you could say, type of.
I kind of felt like the talent kind of went down because I want to see in those type of boxes.
Yeah.
You know, same thing with in the NBA.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not seeing anybody from the struggle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kind of taken away.
We got one now.
it's kind of just taken away from, I don't know, that raw talent.
Yeah.
Everybody's kind of cookie cutter.
Yeah, everybody.
You know, like just regular,
Yeah.
you know, ones who don't have no style. To me.
Versus now, you can make LeBron James first.
Listen to what he's saying, NBA. It's a dude who's a third-string point guard for the Sacramento Kings. Listen to what he's saying. Listen to what he's saying. He's trying to tell you something. We miss that hard struggle type of player on the court.
Street ball.
We miss that. His name is Frank Mason.
Frank Mason.
We miss that. I mean, come on now. Some of them guys.
I like Frank Mason, man.
Yeah.
And the game is missing it.
Yeah, it's wrong. And I mean, you're right. I mean, because now we got to a point where, like you said, no, I think like the league, like you said, and that's a perfect example. The league is to a point where we live in such a culture where everybody, we gotta show people love. These kids, they are loved on from 6th grade on down to a point where they get criticism. It's the end of the world, or it's like crushing.
I think Frank paid his dues.
He paid.
I think Frank paid his dues. You know what I mean? I think he paid his dues. And, you know, if Rubio can be a starting point guard for how long?
Right.
I mean, come on, man.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna see what he do when he get in that league, though. That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
See, many people, you know, make it, or if they even get the opportunity to make it, and then just fall off.
Well, when you saying there's not a lot of boxers like that, and I think the problem of it was that people bid the money Mayweather, and they forgot about the pretty boy Floyd that was going in here banging dudes and knocking them out. They was too busy worried about that persona, and that's him, but it really ain't him. He really more pretty boy. He just had to become money to be big and larger than life.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He seemed like more of like a tactical. He's playing chess in the ring. You know?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Coach. How do you feel about this?
I mean,
Yeah.
at first I was when we talked about last week, I was thinking it was going to be like a boring dull fight, and I think it is. But I think this promotional tour definitely enhanced this matchup. And I think that's what they were very smart in that tactic. Yeah.
I got something for you. That Jeff Horn fight, that Jeff Horn fight that you had actually got excited in the way they did it.
Yeah.
Do you think that might have made them make some extra calls and say, "Hey, we're gonna go big," because they went big?
Yeah, I think it will. I mean, because especially in a sport like that, they need to have those type of matchups in a sense to bring everybody in. This isn't a situation where hardcore boxers, but you got to bring in like they did with the millennial crowd, the 18 to 34 crowd, and let them be invested in it. Because that's what the future of the sport, and they're going to be the ones who are the consumers of the sport for the long period of time. So they have to, I think, they have to do that. And I think it's going to, like we talked about last week, I think it's going to happen.
And to me, if you want to know how to promote something, you need to watch WWE because it's something that they do.
That was just kind of familiar in the way they promote it.
It
sounds like a wrestling.
Yeah.
So,
They're doing a great job with that.
Yeah.
But see, that's one of the most consistent, models that's out there is WWE. Like, it's like, if you watch someone wrestling, even as a child, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, maybe Royal Rumble, definitely WrestleMania. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, this dude, Connor McGregor, is putting on a hell of a show with his
With
words.
his words.
Yeah, that's the best he can do, though.
Right.
I just can't wait to see what's going to happen in that ring.
Yeah, it reminds me of almost like the bully. Like the one who talks the big game, and then when it's time to fight, they're gonna, fall victim.
It's always been something about Floyd where, regardless whatever he's won or whatever he's done, that they still be like, man, he ain't all that.
Right.
And then they said, when you get in there, they said, man, once he get his timing right, you can't get away from that right hand.
I mean, and I mean, it's gonna be to a point where it might be like Ralph and Christmas story. Like when he beat the Bullets, I mean, it gets to a point where he gonna go off on him.
The thing is, Floyd, he gonna put it. Floyd always puts his chin out there to get 2 or 3 of the persons, they always do, man. And I'm like,
Yeah.
but this dude, his hand's supposed to be so hard. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
he can't lose to this dude.
Yeah, I know, man.
He can't lose to this dude.
No, suppose he does,
Oh boy, this might be arguably probably the biggest sports upset ever. I mean,
that, right?
to be honest, I mean, let me take that back.
It's worse than Atlanta.
Well, no, this would be. I think because you got to think about these are. And I think what people, and I'm glad like when we talk about it, in MMA and boxing are two entirely different sports.
Yeah.
For a MMA fighter to beat a boxer in his game, that's almost like
It's boxing.
it's almost like a basketball team beating a football team.
Hey,
In a sense.
Floyd is the person that I've never seen a guy like this where everybody calls his name out. Like everybody calls his name out. Like they just know they can beat everybody. They willing to take a butt whooping to get that paycheck because they know they're gonna get paid. They know they're gonna be
either way.
Either way, he fought a guy named Castillo twice, and he fought Diego Correa. I can't say his last name. But bottom line, they both died. Floyd still helped their wives. You see what I'm saying? Marcos Madonna fought him twice and retired.
Wow.
And this could be almost like, and speaking of that, the Gotti fight from 2005.
Yeah, and that's
if it gets to that point, like, because I don't know if Connor's ready for those type of hits.
I'm kind of wow. That's what's up.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, because
people don't understand. Like, y'all think that Floyd fell off with him. I'm telling you, when it comes to that type of stuff, it's kind of hard to kind of fall
You can
fall
watch
back.
his first fight. I was a Roy Jones fan. I watched his first fight all the way up to the top. I had never seen a fighter break a person down mentally. And then once he beats you, you're never the same. You're never the same after that.
Yeah, definitely agree with that. Let's transition a little bit to that. Now, of course, we talk about fragile egos and athletes. Kevin Durant, man. Kevin Durant, man. I don't know why he was tripping the other day. Of course, Peyton Manning, it was a host of the ESPY'S. So, of course, Peyton Manning in his monologue was just, talking about how dominant the U.S. women's gymnastics team was last year in the Olympics. And he said that pretty much that he was told that Kevin Durant wanted to join that team. And, of course, they did a shot at Kevin Durant, and he wasn't completely happy. Then, of course, they did that shot. Then they asked Russell, and he was like, "Hey, Russell, what you think about this?" And Russell had the same kind of look like, "Ooh." And I'm like, I'm to a point where it's like, dude, like, you gotta stop taking yourself serious. I would have fun with it.
Yeah.
And this is one of those things where it's like, this is your choice, and this type of stuff.
Exactly. You're gonna have some type of backlash.
You have
It wasn't really all that thrilled about that decision either, man. Whatever he made it and he got what he wanted. But it wasn't really honorable to me.
Yeah, but hey, to me, I'm just like, dude, it comes with territory.
Yeah. We can say it's not honorable, but business-wise, if they was able to do the deal, you know what I mean? That's why I look at it. Trust me, I'm still
Yeah.
I'm still
about
it.
Yeah.
Well, you can say LeBron James fan. I mean, it's hard to be a
Well,
Cavs
because
fan.
you won't be a Cavs fan next year.
And it's hard to be a Cavs fan and be, a Cleveland fan and be mad.
Oh man.
Yeah, I heard that's beat.
Yeah,
It's a legitimate beat.
it's different, But he just needs, and he's from here too. You know what I mean? Like he needs to grow up. I think the main thing is what we're saying is, a lot of these guys, like I seem like to me, they need to do something with him and pull him out of somebody's shadow.
Right.
And that's his mom. You know what I mean? Then maybe he'll humble up and be like, wow, Kevin, that's kind of cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it seemed like he a 7-foot spoiled brat.
Yeah. He seemed like a cool dude,
Yeah,
but he just don't want to hear the backlash about, what he accomplished. You know, he felt like he did something great, and he took him to another championship. Played a good game, you know, but at the same time, you know what you did to get there.
And
Jump ship.
And that's the thing. He know it. So, like, I didn't have a problem with Ron going away. I was proud of him because he made a decision because he was supposed to be the nice guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was proud that he did that. And the people who didn't like him from Akron was proud he did it too. And if you know how cold it is getting Akron, it ain't hard to do.
Yeah.
That's hard to make.
I felt like that was just a different situation, man, when all of them went to, man.
Well, to me, it was the best thing for his family. It's the best thing for him, too. He can start brand new. Because think about it, man. When you said being there 7 years straight out of high school and they get to a point, and he knew they weren't going nowhere. You know what I mean? And I need to go somewhere and just, you know what's funny? He spoke about that show, The Shop, where sometimes you just need to get away from the situation and restart. And that's why a lot of times, a lot of those players, like a Vince Carter, somebody that's been somewhere for so long, you get to lose it, and you hear rumors. He said you hear rumors, but then sometimes they go to a new place, they can start over, and you have your own perception of it. You know what I mean?
So what we're gonna do? We take a brief time. When we come back, we'll be joined by Philip, one half of the MLB's podcast. He'll be giving us a call momentarily. We'll be talking about MLB. So we'll be right back. This is Couch Coach Live.
That fight right now, I don't think I want to go to a bar.
I don't know if I want to go to the bar.
Ricky Hatton fight. It's the same thing. It was split. I was at somebody's house.
Oh, yeah, it's a racial.
It's a racial thing.
Yeah.
And you going
It's going to be a black against white type of
Okay.
deal. Then a whole bunch of alcohol
beat down.
stuff mixed in the mix.
Beat down and hate.
Yeah, they'd rather see somebody from, you know, Ireland or whatever, you know, as long as they beating a black man.
Yeah, they hate Floyd. Before he went in, maybe he fought money. My dad was military. He talked about he got to start doing it, man. Because he keeps showing money and doing this stuff. Like, you kids.